Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine and I go by Kat, and I wanted to thank y'all for joining me today. Another thing I wanted to thank y'all for is 2 weeks ago I posted my first video and my only video so far besides this one, and I really just want to thank all the people who liked my video, who watched it, who subscribed to my channel. It's really encouraged me a lot just to keep pushing forward this. But in the last 2 weeks I got caught up with my job. It's tax season and I had a lot to do there, so thankfully I have a free Saturday now that tax season's over, that I can sit down and hang out with y'all and talk about my favorites. So some of the favorites that I'm going to be showing y'all today are some that I've found in the past week or the past couple of months. So some of them I may not know the most detailed things about, but I think that I can give a pretty good opinion about them. So once again, these are all opinions. These are not like truths about these companies. I mean, I like them all, so I think they're good things, but I will tell you maybe some of the pros and cons of these items that I'm going to talk about. But ultimately, I just want to share with you guys what I'm loving. The first favorite that I want to talk about is, why is that so high, is the Morphe setting spray. I actually talked about this in my first video, so if you haven't watched that, go watch that. It was like a little get ready with me kind of awkward moment where I was like, let's post a video and just start something. But this is one of the sprays I actually really like because of how thin the mist is. It feels very soft and luxurious, and I mean, honestly, whether you want to set your makeup or not, you could just buy this as a refreshing spray for you. I really like it though. It's cost I think maybe $15 $13, so either way it's a good investment for your makeup needs and also for your refreshing needs, of course. The next item I wanted to talk about was one that I actually picked up really last week, but from last week I've loved it. I feel like I've really seen how it works. It's a nail polish actually by Odeme, I think, is that the brand? I'm assuming. This is the cute little packaging it came in. Loving it. And this is the nail polish. I'm actually wearing it right now, hence why I feel like I can say a lot about it, because it's been on for a week and I've used my hands a ton for work stuff, but it stayed on very well, and I didn't even use a top coat. So I have really, yellow is kind of my signature color, I would say. Although, you know, I've never really thought of it, but I wonder if I was just predestined to, or pre-ideaed, what's that word, to like it, because I'm an identical triplet. So my parents used to dress us up in different colors, and I was always like yellow or green or white, like any of the odd colors. But my oldest sister Anna was always in pink, and she loves pink, and then Sarah, the middle one, was always in blue, and she loves blue, and now I love yellow. So I think my mom technically picked out this color for me, you know, all the way those years ago. But either way, I love it. Yellow is a great color. My eyes are kind of like a golden yellow depending kind of the day. So this is a great color though. The nail polishes really well, and it's the 5 free and cruelty free, which I'm not sure what the 5 free is. Is that like paraben free, something free, like those things? I'm assuming it's that. It was $12. I found this at a boutique though, and I would pay $12 again for it. It's been a really great nail polish, and I think, again, I'm kind of used to some of the crummier nail polishes that I've been spending money on, so maybe this shows that the higher end nail polishes do tend to work. Although I would not agree with that on Essie, but that could be another story for another video. The next one of my favorites I've been really loving, which again, I only got this I think a week ago, but this could just stand for a lot of themes in my life. This pair I got a week ago is a pair of earrings, and they're from a place called Mustard Seed Marketplace. These are made in Haiti, and they help women, people who are either sex trafficked victims, I believe, and basically it's like a fair trade, equal exchange, like they're not being paid horribly. Granted, I haven't researched this all myself, so I necessarily am not for sure on that. But regardless, these earrings are beautiful. They're like a little hammered material with this beautiful pink color, which I've actually really been liking lately because it's like a light, soft pink. And so, yeah, grab yourself some statement earrings. Some other ones that I have that I really love are these by Hope Avenue that I found when I was in Spokane, Washington, visiting my sisters. fun fact, if you ever lose the backs of your earrings, you can put some eraser ends. This happened at work, so I found an eraser and just plugged it back in, and they've been working. So in case y'all were wondering. And then these other ones I found at Francesca's actually that I really like, and they are geometric. I love triangles. It kind of reminds me of my sister's. It's like 3 sides for 3 of us. Love it so much. But these are really great earrings too, and I just love a good statement earring. These ones are from World Market. They're hexagons. I've bent them a ton. But is that a hexagon? You know, whatever. I love them so much. Earrings are so great. The next item that I want to talk about that I've really been loving, I got this probably a month ago, but it's the Shea Moisture body lotion, and it's coconut and hibiscus with songi mushroom, brightening and toning. I didn't really know that actually offered that, but what I use it is just to moisturize my body every morning, and I've just been really getting into actually having a good lotion for my body, because sometimes I'm really bad at that. But I was like, let's be an adult, you know, this is the year to start moisturizing our body, right? And so this is a one that smells really good. It's a very thick consistency, but it honestly lasts like all day to feel like you're very moisturized and your skin feels great and you're like, wow, let's keep going with this. So if you're looking for one, I think it's you can find it at Ulta, Target, wherever Shea Moisture is sold, but it's a really great option and it has a great smell, and I highly would recommend it. Oh, the only other thing I was going to say about earrings, especially with these Mustard Seed Marketplace ones, great ones. When I wore them the other day though, it gave me like not like the green kind of thing, but like my ears looked like dirty, like I had to swipe them off. I mean, they weren't that bad. It was just like right there where the earring sits. So that could just be a con, but they're seriously so great. And if they're supporting a good cause, I'm all about that. I'll take my money. The next item I want to talk about was an item I believe I mentioned in my last video, and it's the Stila, what is this called? This is the kitten, but it's the Bare with Flare eyeshadow duo. And so it has the shimmery side, and also as well as this sheer, can you even see my face? The next item that I wanted to talk about was the Stila Duochrome, Stila Bare with Flare eyeshadow duo. And so it has 2 different shadows, or 2 different views of the shadows, I guess. Not views, uses of the I don't know. 2 different parts of the shadow, same shadow color, but like one has some glitter gold and one is just like this kind, like a, what would you call that, foiled look, I guess. And so we can do some little swatches. Let's try that. So this one, the only con is sometimes I feel like I have to really dig in to get it, but it gives you this really pretty foiled kind of look, and then the glitter is just kind of everything I always want in an eyeshadow. It's so pretty, and honestly, with this glittery side, I tend to just, I mean, I can even put a little bit on top of here, but maybe, is that gonna be a little too much? Not sure, but we're just gonna do it anyways. So I tend to just put that on the top in the center of my eyes, and it just adds that little pop of color that you really want to enhance whatever you're wearing. And so if you've ever just wanted something to kind of add to your makeup, I would say these Stila ones, they have a couple of different colors as well, but the kitten color is like a champagne creamy kind of look, so it gives a really pretty, I feel like anything that's on top of it just adds instantly what you're looking for, so, or at least what I'm looking for, honestly. But I really like it a lot. You guys should check it out. Go to Ulta or anywhere. I mean, really, Ulta, I think they have it, probably Sephora, but you can just test out their testers because they have quite a few different ranges of the colors, and they have them in different forms. So they also have like a liquid glitter as well, which I've considered buying, but the glitter is very focused like this one right here, and that can be a little too much for me on like when I'm looking for work wearing makeup, or like I wouldn't necessarily wear this to work because it's a little out there, but yeah, it's a great one to try and check out. Another favorite that I've been really liking is Batiste, their hair dry shampoo. And so I really like this one because of the smell of it, because I've had some by, what was it, Not Your Mother's, I believe it was, and it was a vanilla bean or brown sugar, and I cannot stand that smell in any of my hair products or body scents. Like I like a musky florally amber kind of smell in the scents that I around me. So anything with vanilla just reminds me of like Baby Soft, and I can't handle it. But this one, it's called Sassy and Daring Wild, and I mean, it's a dry shampoo. You could probably see how it works, but you just spray it on the parts. My hair's clean, so I don't need to do it, but spray it on the parts that are greasy looking or oily contained, and you just spray it there and then you rub it in. The only con, which is kind of with any dry shampoo with dark hair, is that it does have the white cast, so you just really have to make sure you rub it in. But I know that they offer, Batiste has, and so do other ones that are meant for dark brown hair. But personally, I really like the smell of this one, so I don't mind a little bit if there's a white cast to my hair. So the last favorite, which is kind of a new favorite that I've had recently, and I honestly just bought it like this last week. I ran out of deodorant, and I've been trying to incorporate being a healthier body mindset lifestyle, and so I decided to try out Native's brand, and this was in the men's section. I typically do wear men's deodorant just because I like the, what is it, Old Spice? I think it's Fuji? I don't know if that's how it's called. Fuji? Whatever. That, or there's one, Timberwolf, something like that. But they have smells that aren't like very manly, but they have like an orange kind of citrus scent in them. And so when I was looking for that deodorant, I was thinking I should try to be a little bit healthier with the stuff that I'm putting under my armpits. And this is citrus, there you go, and herbal musk by Native, and it's paraben free and aluminum free. And so I can't give you the 100% on this, but so far the smell of this is so good. Like, I feel like when I put it on, I actually can smell it still throughout the day. And honestly, I don't really sweat a ton, so maybe that's why I really like this so far, because it felt like, as far as anything, it's really contained the scent of my body, and given it helped with the natural smell of it. So this is one I'd check out. The only con to this is because it's like a more natural deodorant. This was almost, I think this was $12 for this tiny little guy. And I have to keep in mind that, you know, I'm trying to take care of my body, so this is probably better in the long run. And I'm only buying deodorant maybe every 3 months. I don't even know if I buy it that much. Like, I only, you know, use it once a day, and it's like a little swipe. So that's something to keep in mind if you're just wanting to get some aluminum out of your body or not put so much in from your deodorant. This is a good option to check out, and the smell is so good. They also had eucalyptus mint as well. So but yeah, thank you so much, y'all, for joining me in my favorites. I hope you learned some new things, found some new things that you might want to check out. And if you have any questions, any video suggestions, or anything you'd like me to show next time, please leave the comments below. Please subscribe and share with a friend. Thank you so much for joining today, and I hope you all have a beautiful day wherever you are. Bye!